it's coming in or went in or going out. I don't care. Hello. Good afternoon. Good night. Good evening, wherever you are. Good day. But I've got the oil heating up in the pan over here. And this morning I made my uh, what do you call it? I can't think right now. Stuffing, dressing. My mind went blank off. I don't know why. Anyway, I made dressing. It has zucchini in it. You cook the zucchini and you puree it after it's cooked. No water, just puree it. And then I didn't cook it. I didn't use it all, so I'm gonna pan fry some zucchini. Uh, I've got flour and salt and pepper in the flour. I salt and peppered the zucchini and soaked it in buttermilk while I was went out and planted some. I planted some zucchini seeds, and we're supposed to get some good rain tonight. So, but and you just toss them around in the flour and you pan fry them. Now, some people use buttermilk. Some people use flour. Some people use both together. I just use flour. I'm not a real big uh, cornbread, you know, cornmeal person. Oh no, you know, on this. And see it? Can you see it sizzling away? And I saved enough just for my dinner because it's just me eating it. But I started my garden last week. A week before last now. I did swimming pool and I got radish. No, yeah, I got radishes, radishes, carrots, and cabbage planted in that. And then yesterday on live, I planted my green beans and cucumbers. Now you may say, what are you going to do with all this leftover flour and buttermilk? I'm putting it all together, and I'm going to take this. I got out chicken for tomorrow, a piece of chicken breast, and I will cut that up and make me some nuggets with it. Well, I'm just going. I'm not wasting it. Or you could just save it, use it for your next go around. But I'm just gonna set it in the refrigerator like it is, and this will make a great batter for your chicken nuggets. Now you might have to add a little more buttermilk or water because this is really thick. But I'll do that tomorrow when I go to use it. So that's what I'm doing tonight is cooking me some squash. And I got great leftover green beans in the microwave. I'm just going to heat them up for a couple minutes. But I got to get a fork and turn over that. Rotate the zucchini. But I thought people would be coming back in tonight, but I guess not. I don't know what a good time is to have it. So, I don't know what. I got to figure out a good time. Because if I do it at 5:30 or 5, I won't be able to be on long. If I do it like I did this afternoon, once people start finding me, I can be on for longer. But I've got people from 2 or 3 different platforms or YouTuber channels, and so at 5:30, the ones that I went to see this weekend, they'll be all glued in front of their TV to watch Jeremy Hells if they're home at that time of the day. So, does it say how many's here, Lucas? How many are here? I don't know where to look at that at. But you cook them until they're brown. But I'm not having any meat tonight because I didn't get anything out until too late of the day. Hi, whoever's here. Glad you came. If you didn't see my dressing, this is my dressing I made. You could call it regular, you could call it squash dressing, I guess. But it looks like it's going to be yummy to eat. And then you just pan fry your squash until it's the brownish you like. Or till it's done. If it's too high, you just cut it down. But put it on the plate over here. And I have green beans dressing. Oh, and something else that I've got. I was out cleaning out my spot where I put my tomatoes. And I had forgotten that my husband decided to plant onions in that spot last year. And I found one come up from last year. So I've got a little bit of onion on the plate over here. Spring onion is what I call them, or shallots. I don't know what other people call them. But you might say, that's not a lot of squash. Well, there's only one of me, and I got trying to lose weight. And you're saying, well, how can you lose weight when you're frying food? It's all in how much you eat, is what I've always said. I don't go back for seconds. I fix enough for first. And if I'm really, really hungry, I will go back and get another bite of something. But for the majority of my meals, I do one plate full and that's it. Whatever, like this dressing right here. I don't know if I'll eat it all or if I'll eat half of it. But and you can't put this in the microwave and warm it, but it's been sitting a while, and I should have put it back in the oven to warm up, but I didn't. So it's been sitting on room temperature, so it ain't gonna hurt you. But there's the squash. So anyway, my green beans are in the microwave. I'm gonna pull those out and get me some. And then I just had green beans I cooked earlier in the week. I may have, some people may have saw the video on that one. I'm just gonna have squash and green beans and some dressing for dinner. Who says you need meat? Now this ain't a vegan because it does have a chicken broth in the dressing. So it's not a vegan meal. It's just a meal with no meat. Yep, and I have a serving of green beans left. I'm gonna do that. And my little dog Candy, she's standing down here. Mom, just drop something, I'll catch it. Yeah, I drop in there right now, she'll burn her goozle. Yeah, you get burned because that is hot. So, and I should have sprayed these so it would come out easier. But yeah, don't matter. It might come out pretty easy, I don't know. But let's see, Yeah, it's gonna come out semi-easy. But I don't eat all of it anyway. It's more than enough probably for me. I don't know how many cups are this. If it even says I'm gonna do it with, no, don't say. The box might have said how many cups this is. Probably a 2 cup or a cup and a half. So, but this is room temperature, which is okay. Now, if you're serving this for your family and you cook it and get it out of the oven right at dinner time, you'll have hot dressing. I cooked it earlier so I could do a video. Oh yeah, I cooked my green beans without bacon because I didn't have any. I cooked olive oil because that is a little healthier for you. So that's what I did. Mm. Mm-mm. See, the only problem with this dressing is that I used a cornmeal mix, Jiffy, and it's sweet. I had forgotten, but I hadn't bought Jiffy in I don't know how many years. But they were on sale, and so I just bought one. So it made the dressing a little bit sweet, but it's still good. So if y'all got something to eat and you want to eat with me, go right ahead. Mm, yeah, and I love green onions. I love the stem. So taste taste the squash. That's delicious. Very delicious. If anyone wants to come up on panel, I can give you the link. You know, let's give you the link. I don't know who's here. Copy, paste, but y'all are welcome to come up on panel and say hello. Here, I need to put my friend up on panel. Hey, Lucas. I guess I did. Is here? Mm. But this is a very delicious meal. Mm. I prefer zucchini over I do regular squash. It's got a more richer taste than a bland taste to me. So I planted yellow zucchini and green zucchini. So we're hoping, give it about a week, and I hope to see some plants come up. I hope. So anyway, I could walk you to the living room and sit down, but I can't walk to every place to have my computer. So anyway, what about eggplant? No, I don't like eggplant. Mm-mm, not at all. But it's been years since I tried eggplant. But eggplant is bitter if you don't soak it. Yeah, you have to soak the eggplant in a little salt to get, and then rinse that off, and that gets the bitterness out of an eggplant. So, anyway, this is my mukbang. Time to eat dinner. Now, I see mukbangs and I see when they do a mukbang, they have piles and piles of food. I'm not going to eat piles and piles of food just to get a video out. I will eat my normal dinner and show it to y'all. It's that bad. There's a YouTuber, I don't remember his name, but he's a mukbang eater. And over the years, you started watching him. He just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And he wanted people to know that he didn't care. I mean, who can sit there and eat 5 or 6 hamburgers? Not me. So, anyway, excuse me. But this is delicious. How many are here? But, mm, so look at you're having brisket for dinner. They bought it and it said to cook it in a smoker. Well, they don't have a smoker. I said, you can cook it in the oven. It's not going to hurt a thing. And it's going to get that smoky taste. But sometimes I don't want the smoky taste. Anybody got a question? Sorry, I should be turning around this way. I'll move my plate to the side. I didn't think I was hungry. I'm breaking off the onion because hopefully this summer I'm going to get my new teeth. I'm just waiting on the school. My dentist already called me back. They're overbooked. So, anyway. So the plate again? Sure. Get up there. Green beans, dressing, squash, and the onion from my garden. I love green onions. I could eat all this. Well, I probably won't tonight, but I can. So I might save, what I don't eat on the onion, I always save. What did you decide you're going to have with your brisket? Maybe a mac and cheese? Is your mic not working, Lucas? Right. You ever buy gnocchis? I've been buying some. Well, I didn't buy them this week. I eat all I had. But they have a cheese filling. Um, okay. But you're welcome to talk. My last piece. And the dressing's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna get myself together and set a schedule. What day I'm gonna go live, what day I'm not. If I'm gonna go live twice in a day, or just record it. Yeah, afterwards if I cook something and show you later that way. Um, unless we're on long enough on the live for it to get cooked. Because, they saw me. It didn't take but like, what, 5 minutes to cook the squash? Okay. Only took 5 minutes. Yep. These are canned green beans. So I use, excuse me, when I use all my canned green beans up that I've got, I'm going to start using fresh or frozen. The last ones I bought that were fresh, they were awful. Had lots of strings and big pieces of what I call the shelly bean inside. So either they didn't have enough workers to get it picked in time, or that's the kind of bean it was, because I didn't like them. Actually, I threw them away. Yep, I threw it away. But anyway. But you might want to say anything. Hi there, Bond. Did you see my dress and I'm just about to eat the little pan I made. And I cooked the squash and leftover green beans, and I'm eating on an onion that I grew in the garden. I went out there and I thought I'd picked them all last summer, and I had not, and so I said, well, I'm gonna take it and eat it with dinner tonight. Anyway, what are y'all having for dinner? Um, excuse me, my nose is running. That was delicious. I'm getting full. Rare Bond, where do I know you from? What's the Hells or Harold? I get so many new friends, hard to keep up where I know them all from. I don't know if anyone else has gotten any spring allergies yet, but they started around people I know around the Atlanta area. Pollen is bad. This is a reaction that my nose is running from too much pepper, probably. I didn't doesn't taste like too much pepper, but my nose knows it's too much pepper. So let me find my water. Be right back. I don't know where I left it. Oh, back in the refrigerator. Anyway, but I think Harold. I think Rare Bond. I think you're from Harold's channel. Oh well, there's the link. If anybody wants to come up and talk about anything, and I've got a meeting at 8 o'clock my time. Someone asked me if I go to their channel and play games there, and they wanted me to be a moderator. Her permanent moderators, two of them are out on family leave. One's mother died, and one's got family, her in-laws, and they're from out of the country they're in. And I told her I'd try it and see, you know. I've never done it before, but she's going to show me how at 8 o'clock tonight. So, get my foot in the door in another way. But anyway, anyone else got anything they want to talk about? Oh, I'll show you my dessert, but it won't get eaten until about 8 or 9 o'clock. So, later, not now. Not at no, almost, not right after dinner. And I'm only going to eat half of it. I didn't make it. My husband's birthday was February the 15th. And there's this restaurant called Pasta Bella's. And they have all kind of cakes. And this is two different kinds of cakes I stacked together. I made 4 meals out of it. I froze one. Ate some, froze 3 pieces, I think, and this is going to get me 2 meals because it's such a big piece. But I bought 2 different kinds and put them together. I wish they had these kind together already in a cake. Oh, it's so good. They have the best cake. One's fudge chocolate and one's called 7 Cents, I think. But they're both chocolate. I'll show you the side of it. One's got here is the light colored icing, and there is the fudge on that top. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. I can't get the camera right. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. But it'll be eaten later. It's still semi froze, so I'm not hungry yet after eating that food. So I'm not hungry. I've had candy, but she's gonna have to go outside soon. But then I get off before I have to do my meeting and watch my other YouTuber. He puts his video out at 6, so it's already out. It's called What You Doing, Willis. Him and his wife, do video. He does mostly the videos Tuesday night at 6:30 to 7:30. They go live. Him and his wife Julia. So, but I'm finding more and more friends and more Christian videos and people than I have in years. God's led me to some wonderful people. So, anyway, I don't know how many's in the chat room. I don't know where it says, if it says in StreamYards how many's in the chat room. So, anybody have a comment? Or need me to talk about anything? Or from my kitchen? What about from your kitchen, Lucas? Oh, you're back from your kitchen. Okay. You're welcome to talk. Nobody's talking. Nobody's come up on panel. I can have 4. That's all I can have, I think. Or maybe it's only 3 I can have, but that's okay. How is your brisket looking? How's your food? I did a dump and grabbed the pan by the hand. Oh, you okay? I hope you didn't lose your dinner. If not, you having scrambled eggs. Yeah, probably needs about another 30 minutes. If not, if it don't look done, you gotta let it rest a little bit, before you cut meat. But hey, Moss, you call me grandma? That's my mama. I'm a granny. I got a grandson. He's 5 years old. But I just got through eating. And if you just got here, here's what's left of my dressing. I made this earlier today. Cornbread dressing with zucchini. You puree your zucchini and put in your dressing mix. And if you puree it enough and you peel the peeling and don't use the peeling of the zucchini or the squash, nobody will ever know it's in there. And it's delicious. So anyway, you're welcome to come up on panel if you want. If you're not nice, I'll just make you go out. So, where are you from, Moss? USA? USA or somewhere else? I am pronouncing your name right. Moss? Moss or Mose? There's a big delay. Anyway, well, I've been on about 33 minutes, a little over 33 minutes. No one else got anything else to say. Oh, hey, Vinny. Hey, Joy. I love you. Yeah, my daughter's dog. They had to put it to sleep last week. It was 13 or 14 years old, and it was couldn't eat, got the shakes, didn't really want to eat right, couldn't breathe. It was a panting a lot for a week, and the vet didn't really do anything or didn't know what to do. So anyway, but I've got to get off because I've got another meeting at 7 o'clock, and I'm gonna go off and do that because I forgot it was Friday. I do a meditation every Friday with some friends, and I just got the notice on it. So I'm gonna go live. We're gonna figure out how to go live on StreamYard so I can play Minecraft. Or I'll just do it like I've been doing, just stream it from Discord. So, anyway. If anybody needs the recipe, just let me know and or I can tell you what I put in it. But y'all have a blessed day now, and we'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, everyone. Y'all have a blessed day.